Hello ladies, this is Sonia, also known as Jolie's to You, coming to you today with my sister
Angela,
and we are going to show you how to do a do-it-yourself at-home facial for around maybe $10 or less. If the cost does go up to $10, just remember these are products that you can pack away and keep and store for another day. Alright, so Angela here has what? Dry, oily combination?
dry skin.
She has dry skin. So we're going to show you a few things that you can use for
Step to your awesome at-home spa day is a bowl of steaming water or a cup of steaming water, or if your water is hot enough on its own, you can use a rag. You want to get a rag or a towel. Actually, we just have this rag handy, and you want to put your face over the bowl and let the steam rise up for maybe about 30 seconds to a minute, just to let the warmth from the steam open up your pores. And of course, the water.
Okay, because Angela's face is dry, we're going to put more moisture into her mask, and you can always alter it as much as needed. The first item in your do-it-yourself mud mask, which should be free, you already have them, coffee grounds. Coffee is an excellent exfoliator. Actually, the caffeic acid can be absorbed through the skin, and it may still give you that morning rush. So you want to take a scoop of the coffee grounds and put them, we're not going to use that plate, put them into that bowl. Clean it off.
And to that, you want to add a scoop of the olive oil, just a small teaspoon. The coconut oil, I'm sorry. No, a little bit more. You want to be able to make a paste.
You want to take the mask in your fingers and smooth it all over your face. And if you don't have coffee or you don't want to use coffee, you can use sugar. Sugar is an excellent exfoliant also. I would not recommend that you use salt. Salt tends to dry out the skin, and it's a lot more coarse. Alright, so put it all on there, Angela. And smooth it, smear it in there, and rub it around in a circle. The coconut oil, actually, coconut oil is one of the few oils that actually mimics the sebum, and sebum is the natural oil produced by the skin. So while the coffee is exfoliating, the coconut oil is still helping you maintain some good oil. So get that in there, rub around in circles, scrub all over that nose. Coffee, coffee, coffee. And you can also use coffee to exfoliate your whole body. You can mix the coffee with honey and a little lemon, but we're going to do a whole spa treatment, so we're going to do it in steps instead of all at once together. A wet rag and rinse the coffee grounds from your face. You've scrubbed the skin and exfoliated and got some of the dry skin cells off, so the next thing you want to do is moisturize. And with this is coconut milk here. I guess it's a little bright, maybe I can back out way, but that's coconut milk. And in the smaller container that you can use almost any type of clay. We have here bentonite clay. Bentonite clay is a mineral clay formed out of volcanic ash, and it's really good at pulling toxins out of the skin. It's been used for centuries by Native Americans, from anywhere from facials to poultices to all types of things. So let's get maybe a small scoop of the bentonite clay, and it's really absorbent. Yes, we'll try them, maybe a little bit more. Okay, and you want to add some milk and make it into a paste.
The paste should be as thick or as thin as you want to. Yogurt is also a really great mask. You could also use bananas, avocados. It all depends on what your skin needs. And these are things you already have at home. You may not have the clay at home, but you have bananas. Alright, so we want to take some of that clay. You can use just what you have there on the spoon and put that on the skin. So here we're still pulling out toxins. And let's see, coconut milk is cleansing. It's a gentle cleanser. It removes dirt and excess sebum. So we just had the coconut oil, which matches the sebum, but this is going to remove excess sebum and gives a radiant complexion, removes dead skin cells, and acts as a gentle exfoliant. So we're still sloughing off dead skin cells. And if you like, you can let your clay sit until it dries. Angela's skin is dry, and the bentonite clay, because it does pull a lot of toxins out of the skin, we don't want hers to sit very long because it's going to make her skin even drier. Bentonite clay is an excellent clay for people with oily skin.
Angela has let hers sit for about 2 minutes, and she's going to go ahead and wash that off.
Bentonite clay is really drying to the skin, as I said before. So even though she's gotten it all off, we want her to rinse one more time. And once again, any of these treatments can be done individually. You don't have to do all three. Sunday is usually our relaxation day. If you choose Sunday to pamper yourself, then go ahead and do all three. But any of these on any given day is a really excellent facial treatment. I do not recommend exfoliating more than 3 times a week. All right. And last treatment, which also can be used in any other combination. You could also use this with the coffee grounds or with sugar as an exfoliant, but for her we're going to use it as an added moisturizer and toner. Is going to be honey and lemon. Let's see. Oh, do it again for me. It's going to be honey. Show the honey. It's pure honey. Turn the label around. It's going to be honey and lemon. No, you have to show the whole label. I just want you to see it so that it was pure honey and lemon. Okay, so you want to cut the lemon in half. You don't have to cut it in half. No. Don't you cut my lemon in half? Yes. You can cut off a small section of the lemon. A teaspoon of honey. And put that into our bowls. And this mask is delicious. It's just delicious. And then we're going to take, you can either use a slice of lemon or cut off a small section. So you want to add that small section. Alright, you want to give that a stir. And while she's stirring that, I want you to know that both honey and lemon, they both have antibacterial and antioxidant properties. They boost your immune system. They promote healthy skin and lightening of the skin tone. It keeps the skin supple and glowing. And they both act as an anti-inflammatory. Things you have right here. Alright, so the last step, she's going to rinse off the honey and lemon toner. It is going to lighten your skin, but it's not going to lighten it dramatically. It may even take weeks for it to lighten, if at all. Again, that is a home natural herbal remedy, so it's not guaranteed. I would not try to use it to, you know, be a whole nother color, because that's not going to help. It may help with blemishes and acne, though, to help lighten those scars.
It tastes good.
Yeah, because she ate it. She did. Alright, so she's finishing up her last wipe down now. And can you pat that dry for me? How does that feel?
That feels great. I said it really feels great and clean, smooth.
Okay, so did you think that was easy?
Yes.
Would you
For
do
me,
that again?
Yeah, I would.
Do most of those things in your home?
All of them.
You drink coffee like
every day.
every day. So of course the coffee you could do in the morning before you go to work. And even if you already have your own facial cleanser, throw a handful of the old coffee grounds into it to exfoliate. You know, if you already have like a squeeze tube or some sort of antibacterial cleanser, add a few coffee grounds for the extra exfoliation. If you make one of the mixes with either the coconut milk or the honey and lemon, we suggest that you contain it, put it in the freezer for about, it'll last maybe about 2 weeks in the refrigerator, not in the freezer. Don't listen to me. Put it in the refrigerator for about 2 weeks. But overall, it's a simple step to clean, healthy, soft skin. As I said before, her skin is dry. My skin is oily. You can change up a few things. I would not recommend certain clays for dry skin. If you have sensitive skin, there are clays such as white kaolin clay that is really good for sensitive skin.
Touching my faces.
We see. And also, if you don't have coffee grounds, not everyone's a coffee drinker. I don't drink coffee. I came here because I knew they drank coffee. Sugar is always a good option.
Brown or white sugar?
You can actually use either brown or white sugar. It's up to you. Just don't eat it. But you can use the honey and sugar and lemon just as an exfoliator, maybe twice a week. Hey, I just decided to drop in and say I hope you liked the video. If you did, if you try any of those recipes, give me a shout out, leave a comment down below in the comment section, or hit me up on my Facebook page at Sonia Wadi on Facebook, or you can find me on Instagram at Jolise2U. Again, don't forget to like and subscribe to my videos. If you have any questions, or if there are videos you'd like to see, products you'd like for me to try, don't be afraid, leave me a message.